Hey everyone, and welcome to this modding spotlight featuring Godzillark by Pepezilla. This does seem to be by the same author as the Ark Rather Evolved version of Godzillark. I have actually never tried either, so this is going to be an entirely new experience, and I've taken a bit of time just to explore the whole acquisition of the egg, and it seems to be quite in depth. And I will just say now, this is very end game. You've got to have a lot of elements for this. Beta Dragon trophy. So this is definitely further end game than, say, Moro's Raptor or Moro's Rex. So let's take a bit of a looky then. The first thing you have to do is make yourself a temple, which is accessible level 10 and requires 500 stone. Now, don't be fooled by the level 10 requirement, because before you can actually use the temple, you need to make some Godzilla Ark icons. Oh, Godzilla Ark icons. I see. Right, yeah, so you have to make like these little statues to place on the actual temple itself. This is accessible level 80, and as you can see, they require 50 elements each. I believe you can have up to 2, although if you make more temples, you can have more and more of these. And the purpose of these is that these are going to generate Godzilla Ark energy. Oh my god, that was fast. These are going to generate Godzilla Ark energy, which stacks up to 10. That generated really quickly. It's got no spoil timer. So that's good. So that is the first thing to do, and this is required for a bunch of things. Now then, get back to our engrams again, and the next thing is well, if we look at this, the invocating Godzilla Ark egg. As you can see, it requires some energy. It's unlockable at level 100, and this is where you're going to need the Beta Dragon trophy along with some artifacts. We'll get into all that in a bit. First of all, we need to learn some engrams from the Godzilla Ark icon, which we have here, and the uranium forge. And also uranium dust. It's a whole bunch of new items entirely. So the forge requires the dust requires metal and acid accessible level 25, requires oil and spark powder. If my math is correct, in order to make the forge, by the time you hit level 75, to make the forge you are going to need 200 acid, 250 raw metal, 100 oil and 400 spark powder. The oil and spark powder used to make the acid, then the acid and metal used to make the uranium dust, then 500 dust along with paste, metal ingots, polymer, crystal and oil, and all that comes together to make this. Quite the step, isn't it? And then once you have this, we're now going to require uranium to operate, and thus we require our uranium dust. So I've actually made a little bit here, just to give you a little bit of a demonstration. So it's basically like gasoline. Turn that on, and this will now power it, but it's also going to make it very hot. So do bear in mind, you might overheat. In fact, you can see I'm overheating quite rapidly. Let me just go and quickly move these air cons. That might be a little bit important. Oh, in fact, even over here, I'm still overheating. So this is really quite brutal. I like the sound effect though. It's nice having that particular sound effect. I can't remember what it's called, but we all know what it is. It's the, radiation effect. Is this enough? That is not enough! Oh god, I'm getting a lot more air cons. Okay, well, it's okay. I'm just gonna burn alive while I describe this. So, now that we have this, we are going to need some element. Remind me the name. Hold on. I don't have any. We're going to need to go ahead and put some element into the forge, and this will create, I think it's unstable element, remember correctly. This is again another quick process. In fact, we'll just sit here and watch while I speak. So as you can see, you're going to need like a whole bunch of different things. It actually looks like it goes through the dust quite quickly as well. Yeah, the remaining 7's going to take 4 minutes, so you're going to have to make a lot of dust. Realistically, despite the 400 spark powder, 100 oil, there you go, the melted element, despite all these resources, it's actually not really that much in the long run compared to the industrial forge or the industrial grinder, so realistically, you're not really spending too much. It's good that you can prepare this stuff early. So, we've got our melted element, and we need a lot of this. So now that we've got to that cooking away, the next stage is invocating Godzilla Ark egg. This is what's going to require that 200 energy, the Beta Dragon trophy, 50 melted element, the artifacts of the Cunning, Massive and Strong. This comes from the Hard Ice Cave, the Lava Cave, and the Eastern Ocean Cave. So, just the Beta Dragon alone, we're talking proper endgame stuff. And a fertilized Kircher egg. So while we're waiting for the element to melt, as well as getting more of the Godzilla Ark energy, let's quickly demonstrate then. As you can see, you get 4 acid per craft of 2 oil and 8 spark powder. And it's moderately fast. Everything, by the way, is all done in your own inventory, so I've already checked. No tech replicator. I wish as well. So you're going to make it all within your inventory. And just to cancel that for a second, after you've done that, we want to make ourselves some more uranium dust. Now we've got the acid, get some metal, and it takes a bit of a while, but you do get 10 uranium dust per, so again, I would recommend you start farming this kind of stuff early. It lets you farm early, lets you prepare in advance, because you're definitely going to need quite a fair bit, and it's definitely going to take a while. Right, that's short time describing. We've now gotten 9 melted elements, and the icons are produced. Oh my god, it does produce fast, doesn't it? Oh, there you go. So at least this part, you'll get a ton of energy nice and easily. I think I've already got enough for the egg. I've already got 316. Perfect. So yeah, we'll just wait for the melted element and maybe for me to stop melting. Okay then, let's look into making this Godzillark egg then. So let's go ahead then and just grab 200 of the energy. Let's get the artifact and the dragon trophy. I've already got my egg. Oh wait, hold on. Ah, okay then. Big Owl's character TLC does not work, so you are going to need a vanilla egg. That's a bit of a shame. Okay then, let's give that another go then. And there is our egg incubator. So when creating the Invocating Godzillark egg, despite the incubator icon, it will just give you an egg outright. And this is the mesh, which is a little bit sideways. Seems to have about an hour incubation on vanilla rates. And while the description on the engram does mention waiting for it to spoil, I do think that's a translation error. I think you have to wait for it to incubate as a regular egg back to find out. Ooh. Yes, okay, so you do indeed just wait for it to incubate like a regular egg. Oh, look at you. How is the hunger drain? Oh, it's rapidly. Oh my god, it's got 200,000 health. Jeez. 40,000 stamina, 122 melee. Oh my god, that torpor. 2 million torpor. In fact, you know what? Actually, excuse me. Yeah, there you go. Oh, it is rapidly healing. Oh, hold on. Wants care in 10 seconds. Okay. I think this is more to do with my server rates. I've not actually set my breeding rates. I think it's all set to default. I'm not 100% sure what's going on with this. Hand-fed prime fish irradiated. Well, that's perfect timing. So, its favourite food is irradiated prime fish. This is another thing that you can learn at level 100. Godzillark's favourite food. It requires uranium dust and raw prime fish meat. Now, thankfully, by the time you reach to the point where you can start getting these guys, it means you've also done the Eastern Ocean Cave along with everything else. And that means, you know, surely raw prime fish meat is easy enough for you to get by now. So I've already got a bunch prepared. They are in stacks of 5 with a 1-day spoil timer. That's very generous. And I gave you 0. Okay, I got 1%. Is this 0.5% imprint? Wait, what's going on here? Okay, wait for it to finish. Cuddle. It's a 0.5% maturation. This is surely not intended, right? Got another one coming in there. There you go. So it wants more fish, and it's still 1% imprinted. Okay, oh, that's a really tiny cuddle time at that time. Wants a cuddle. That's a 2%. Okay, we're just gonna skip this part entirely. Let's just pretend we got a fully imprinted one, alright? Well, the good news is that as a baby, it is really fast and it can fit through regular gateway doors. Fantastic. Now, the last thing that we need for our Godzillark is the saddle. That is at level 105 and looks like it's got an electric generator on it, interesting. So this requires another 300 of the energy plus 20 elements and 1,500 ingots, and just noticed the 35,100% damage multiplier. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, so here's something to bear in mind when you're making yours. With the saddle, it requires 1,500 metal ingots, not to mention the energy itself stacks up a fair bit, so 300 is going to require about, like, what? 300 weight, the ingots alone. In other words, I've got 540 weight leveled, and I cannot make this in my inventory. So, you may have to mind wipe into straight weight in order to make this thing. Okay then, now that all the preparations are done, and we're just gonna pretend that this fully matured. Whoa. Okay, oh, and cheat set imprint quality 1. We're just gonna pretend that we actually babysit it the entire way through. Have some fish, have your saddle, which has no mesh. Oh, it does have a mesh actually. And this is our Godzillark, which it still claims to be a baby. Oh my god, that's a little bit awkward. So like I said, I don't normally play with these kind of mods. This is new to me. It is lanky as hell. Oh, okay, this is kind of badass. Huh. Little bit janky on the landing, but it sure does rock that superhero jump, doesn't it? What the heck? So yes, altogether, fully imprinted, it's got 372,000 health, 48,000 stamina, a ton of food and torpor and weight and oh my god, this thing is just absolutely cracked. Okay, let's see how this works. So good old typical left click. Okay. I suppose it is a Godzilla mod. You ain't using this in a vanilla playthrough. Oh my goodness. Okay, one thing I'm very curious about. Does it like physically... Oh, whoops. Does it physically reach down? Hold on. So I was trying to get those raptors down there. Oh. Oh my god, that got some distance. So... It's a mod to have fun with. It really is. You're not gonna get like amazing, you know, proper accurate animations, but but it's definitely there just to like have fun and absolutely tear stuff up. So let's have a look then. Left click is indeed the bite. Right click is the atomic breath, which causes radiation damage. Okay. Ooh. Whoa. Ooh. Okay, well that's very interesting. Hold on. Is it like anything? Oh, there you go. Oh my god, that parasol is like a baby by comparison. God, this thing's massive. Okay, can I right click? Oh, it's got a cooldown. Okay, so you can't just spam the right click. It does have a bit of a fair cooldown, of which I cannot find out. We'll try to get in a bit. So, C, claws. Ooh, that is really cool. And apparently it can also mine metal. In fact, yep, I just got a bunch of flint, bunch of metal, some stone. So you can use this, some thatch, you can use this to gather up for yourself then, which, you know, is always handy. By the time you get this, I think you're fine with farming, but you can farm extra while you're at it. The claws also do 21,000 damage. There was some turtles though. Yeah, okay, 21,000 damage in general. Let's go to Kano Island. Oh goodness. Oh goodness, it swims fast. Okay, wait, hold on. Hold on. Wait. That is kind of absurd. Wow, I do like it though. I really like the snake-like thing. I think it could be a little bit faster, the animation personally. But what do you guys think? The actual movement speed? Yeah, it's too slow, right? Gotta make the movement speed even faster, surely. Now, this is fun. I'm poking a little bit of fun, but this is actually really fun. It's absurd. This is definitely like it. When you're done with the game, you're done with your playthrough, this is here, just absolutely destroy everything. I'd be very curious to see this in Extinction. It would wreck Extinction, yeah, obviously, but this would be really fun to fight other titans with. Just why not, for the heck of it? Okay, so X is a jump attack. Very high damage, but very long recharge time. Is there even anything I can fight? I think I've just arrived and obliterated everything already. Oh no, Meraxes, you're so tiny. There's a little tiny Meraxes. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead then. X. Oh, X? Alright, well the X isn't really working for me then. Oh. Okay, Meraxes is not afraid. Meraxes is offended by Godzillark. My goodness. But yeah, I can't seem to do the X one. So left control is the tail attack, which would cut trees forward, which is also not working. Roar is also not working. Hold on. G. Okay, so that one works. Right click works. Okay, which looks really, really cool, by the way. I do like that one a lot. C. The slash works. Okay, so we do seem to be having some missing binds. What happens if I were to level points in? Oh my goodness. 417. 462 is about roughly 50 million. Oh, but it's such a lovely... I do like that animation a lot. Hold on, let's do that again. That's actually kind of adorable. I see. So what if I were to come across a wild 150 Giga? Here is a male... Oh, it's an EVO Giga. Even better. So, first of all, it will not aggro to Godzillark. Look at that. Look at the size difference. What an absolute baby. Oh no, I feel bad killing you because I know how much effort the team puts into you. Nom. Okay. So which caused an instant enrage. There you go. It's got 94,000 health. Nom. Oh, I'm so sorry. I mean, you're trying. You're definitely trying. Oh, bless you. I'm so sorry. There you go. Well, I just got the hearts. Fantastic. Hey, so I was just getting ready for something in single player, and I spawned in what was actually a wild Godzillark, not a tamed one, and bro just yeeted me from where it says death 15. He just smacked me all the way over here. That's rude. Oh hey, this is fun. So it turns out that on servers a lot of the attacks are bugs, but they work in single player, and I'm having mixed results. I've seen some people say that they all work in single player. So far only a couple work for me. Grab works. Don't mind me as I just kidnap this Evo Rex. Oh fantastic. Can I chuck you? Can I chuck you? I can left click. Oh no, oh it's a 140. What the hell? That's a 140 Evo Tyrannosaurus. Can I pick up Moro's Rex? Okay, that's kind of hilarious. Can I chuck you? Oh no, but I sure can just scream. Oh my god. Can I throw you? No, I can just pick you up, take you for a bit of a run, and then just yeet you. Okay, fantastic. So another one is the raw attack. Ooh. Okay, well, that's just the the Moro Rex even screaming over there. So R's not working, X is not working, left control's not working. So a lot of the abilities don't work even in single player. At least for me, I'm hearing mixed results on the Discord server. It works for some, not for me. It happens. And right click in the water. Ooh! Oh, that's fancy. That works. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Oh, that is smooth. And takes up a lot of stamina, apparently. Damn. Okay, I like that. That's really, really cool. Okay, so one thing I am wondering, just out of the sheer curiosity, is what if I were to spawn in a 150? Oh, no, you physically can't. You can only be level 1. Okay, then. But I can still fight this one. Oh, jeez. Okay, maybe you'll use the abilities. That's the jump attack. Oh, that just gave me hemorrhage. Okay, so while I can't use the abilities, the AI definitely can, and that is pretty badass, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. That is pretty cool. So it seems like then that in the end, unfortunately, as it's the current state of the game, current state of the mods and such, your only real adversary is going to be another wild Godzillark, which are a very rare spawn. So otherwise, unfortunately, it's not really a lot to show here because I just don't have anything to fight. Which, you know, so be it. So it really is entirely possible that it's still in development, maybe. I know this one released just very, very recently. It's badass, it's awesome, it's a Godzilla mod. Obviously, it's going to be really, really powerful. So definitely... Oh, wow. Oh, for a second I thought the Diamantinosaurus actually survived that. Damn. Wait, what filled my... Oh god, the prime. Oh dear. Yeah, as I was gonna say. Yeah. It's a Godzillark mod. It's a Godzilla mod. Honestly, what do you expect? So I think this is just some good fun to muck about with. If there's any other Godzilla mods available, I'm actually not sure because I don't really look for that kind of stuff. I imagine this would be really fun with those. Maybe I should try them actually. Otherwise, I can see this being a lot of fun in Extinction. I would love to fight the Ice Titan, the Forest Titan, maybe get up pretty high in the air, try to reach a Desert Titan too. That'd be funny. And it'd be especially really fun to have a bunch of these attack the King Titan. I think that'd be really, really enjoyable. But we're a good long way until that is possible, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here then, everyone. I do hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Godzillark. Obviously, it's not for vanilla gameplay, but let me know your thoughts nonetheless. And as always, I'll see you all again next time. Cheers.